Hey guys, what's up? This is your average realtor here, just touching base with you guys, letting you know what we did today. Woke up this morning, got the guys ready. Pretty much, we are in the process of starting two podcasts. The first podcast is the Average Realtors podcast, and let me give you a little bit of background about that. So, the Average Realtors podcast is about, just your regular guys getting together and getting their real estate license, and going out and becoming realtors, and kind of showing you every step of the way on what we did to be successful. And one of the ways that we are going to become successful is through social media, right? We live in a social media society, social media world, and I believe that we can create a lot of business by going this route. It's been proven time and time again. So we want to kind of not reinvent the wheel. We just want to be out there. We want everybody to know who we are. My company is Coastline Realty Group. We're based out of Corpus Christi, Texas. And what I've noticed is that there isn't very many realtors doing the whole content creation thing. So if I put myself in front of a lot more people than they do, then I could at least drum up the same amount of business, if not more. I believe I'll do a lot more, because the majority of your strong realtors out here where I'm at, you have about 5 very strong realtors, and then the rest is just kind of there. It's like your 10%, or what is it, like 5% of the realtors out here are really good, and then the rest, the 95%, are just kind of mediocre. So we are trying to be in the top 3%. If at all possible, and we're going to do everything that we possibly can to make that happen. So that includes marketing, paying for some ads if we need to, but I really think that social media is going to get us exactly where we need to be without even paying for any type of ads or any type of, anything really. So that's part of the game. So we have 2 podcasts coming out. The first podcast is the Average Realtors, and then our second podcast is The Climb. And The Climb is all about starting from the bottom, and what it took for entrepreneurs to make it. And we know that as entrepreneurs ourselves, we had to go through this climb. We had to fight and keep going and take that extra step when most people would have just kind of failed or not failed, but just quit. So that's part of the podcast. We want to bring on people that are, entrepreneurial mindset, that have that same type of drive that we do, that, hey, if you get kicked down, you got to get back up and you got to keep going. So we are very excited about that. So find us on Spotify, and we are on Spotify. We did get the Apple Podcast set up, but that they have to verify everything and whatnot. So that might take a day or so. So that's coming, but we do have Spotify. Our YouTube is coming. Follow us on Instagram. You can follow us at Coastline Realty Group right now. Coastline Realty Group on Instagram, on TikTok, where we post just videos of houses and walkthroughs and whatnot. So I think content creation is where it's going to be, and I think we can get by very, very strongly without going the paid route. So we just want to show everybody that this can be done. We're just average guys that have our real estate license, that don't know the first thing. Well, I've been in real estate for 5 years. I'm an investor, but outside of that, I don't know the representation side very well, and I've always just bought and sold properties just by myself. So we're guys that we just got our real estate license. We're no different than you, and we are showing you that it can be done, but you just got to make some steps and make some changes with your life in order for you to make it happen. So it's not a fast race. It is a slow race, and we understand that, but we also understand that once the momentum gets going, we won't be able to be stopped. So until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next video. We got, Morning thoughts, where I wake up, let you guys know what's going on and what the plan is for the day. So we'll see you tomorrow.